Hey guys, Red Pill Stories is back. For some out there, experiences of others are not enough. They have to learn it all by themselves. Hear this story of a blue pillar who turned into a red pillar when he had to deal with the shit.
Hello my fellow brothers. I just feel the urge to share my story with you, as I have been a wedding photographer for 6 years, and how it fed me the red pill. 6 years ago, I started with my wedding photography business. Back then, I was a total blue pill victim. I envied the couple for the luck they had found, for their fortunate future, for their mutual deep bond, everything that the wedding industry brainwashes us into believing, and in rare cases, I even envied the groom for his hot wife. I was only seeing the show on a stage, and I had no idea about what's going on behind the curtain for these people. I didn't know that all of this was just an illusion, that all those married men were feeding to themselves, to make their miserable fate bearable, and have a branch of hope to hold on to. At some point then, I started my first long-term relationship, which at first was really nice for me. I felt full of love, affection and hope about a bright future with my girlfriend. But after some months, she changed into a controlling, manipulating and terrorizing demon, who was metaphorically trying to cut my balls off, and keep me on her leash. Love was fading, sex lost its excitement. I started longing for other girls, and trying to get my freedom back, because she was emotionally blackmailing me into staying with her. I tried to break up, but she had put up every kind of psychological warfare that she could to make me stay with her, to move in with me and to marry her, which for the love of God I didn't do. I'm lucky that I've always used the condom correctly, guys. After hundreds of weddings, and my experience with my long-term relationship, I started seeing through the illusion of weddings. I pitied the groom for having lost his freedom and balls to his slave driver, bride. I started seeing the brides as successful predators, taking their prey's freedom to the slaughterhouse, and putting him on their leash for the rest of their lives. Chapeau to those women, they followed their instincts and they were successful. I looked at the parents, the relatives, the married friends who were all caught in marriage, parenthood and long-term relationships. Guys who were once lone wolves are now castrated chihuahuas on the leashes of their women. When I was single again, I totally started enjoying every wedding by simply getting drunk, and hitting on the single chicks after my job was done, and sometimes before. Maybe some of those chicks I made out with weren't single but simply didn't bring their slaves to this party. I don't know and I don't care. To be honest, this is the only fun thing to do at a wedding for a man. Getting drunk, party hard and hit on the girls. All the guys who brought their women were bored to death, as they are for the rest of their lives, and it scares the shit out of me to end up like them. Be careful with your freedom, guys. Women don't want you to be free. They want you be theirs. They want to own you. They are attracted when you are a dominant, strong and independent alpha wolf. They will do everything to attract you towards them. But once they have you, they want to cut off your balls and your claws, turn you into a little chihuahua, which they can then put into their handbag, and hold on a leash, so their little doggy will stay only with them, and only do what they want. I want to recommend a movie to you, which helped me open my eyes, Enemy. Here is something else I want you to know about, vasectomy.
This guy saved himself by not falling for the tactics of his controlling girlfriend. He digested the red pill. Be safe out there. If you like to hear more of these experiences, subscribe and ring the bell. What better way to save a brother than spreading your story? Send your stories to redpill.story@gmail.com. Contribute at patreon.com/redpillstory. Cheers. See you tomorrow.